Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you, people? So, see here. Today I am going to run the quiz pattern on photosynthesis. So, you do one thing. Before of this, if you not seen the photosynthesis video, you go on youtube.com Mahadev Munde channel, youtube.com Mahadev Munde channel, and then see the video concerned with the quick recap photosynthesis that fruitful for you to analyze this quiz pattern. Next, so this is my address. Whenever you feel any difficulty or you have any barrier in that video as well as this video, then you have to approach with me on the given contact number. Then I will try to answer the questions those raised by you. Next, so in this quiz pattern, our first question is the process of photosynthesis is. So already it is known for you people that photosynthesis is the constructive process means anabolic process, and during photosynthesis what happens? Pigments trap the sunlight energy and converted it into the chemical energy in the form of ATP, and that's stored in food as a food energy. So this is the endergonic process plus delta G mechanism. And in each option the reductive word is there because here CO2 is reduced to form glucose, and hence the fourth option include all the three words endergonic, anabolic and reductive. So the correct option is D. So the next question is, this question concerned or related with the bacterial photosynthesis. Van Nil performed bacterial photosynthesis, and at that time he noticed that H2S acts as a hydrogen donor and sulfur is deposited, and then after that the concept of photosynthesis had been changed. According to the old concept of photosynthesis, O2 byproduct come from the CO2 and not from H2O. But after the bacterial photosynthesis is performed by Van Nil, the new concept of photosynthesis is that the O2 byproduct come from H2O and not from the CO2. So here the correct option is B. H2S. So you have to remember this. This is also the nice question. Then next, the third question is Emerson's enhancement effect and red drop have been instrumental in the discovery of. So this question, the NEET run at 2 times in 2016. At that time, this question asked in NEET phase 1. So see here, this is the additional question. Emerson effect and red drop effect both associated with this chapter photosynthesis, but does not clearly mention in your NCERT, but the question is important. So here Emerson performed the experiment when the two photosystems operating simultaneously. At that time the photosynthetic yield obtained more, and hence that proved as instrumental in the discovery. Hence here the two photosystems operating simultaneously, this is the clear-cut option given for us. So the fourth option is correct for this question. So you have to remember this. Then after that, the next question. This is assertion and reason type of question asked in 2015 in AIMS examination. So here the assertion is given and the reason is also given. So what happens here? In the light reaction of photosynthesis, light is required for functioning of PS first and PS second, and the production of NADPH and ATP. So already it is known for us in non-cyclic photophosphorylation, the ATP and NADPH2 had been formed. So the assertion is correct. The reason, dark reaction does not occur in light. So this is the this reason here is not the correct explanation of assertion, and already it is known for us that dark is the misnomer word here. Dark is a misnomer because dark reactions, mechanism of dark reaction is independent of light. It means that takes place at daytime also and night time also, whenever the light products are available, whenever. So accordingly, the correct option here is C. Assertion is true, but reason is false. So this is the important question. Again, the next question, see here in your quiz pattern. The next fifth question is as like, read the following four statement. Here they provided for us the four statement, first, second, third and fourth, and they ask for us to select the right option having both the correct statement. Out of these four statements, the two statements are correct, so we have to choose the correct statements. So see here, first, Z scheme of light reaction takes place in presence of PS1 only. So it is known for us that Z scheme means this is the non-cyclic photophosphorylation and only PS1, so this is the wrong statement. Then second, only PS is functional in cyclic photophosphorylation, this is the correct statement. Third, cyclic photophosphorylation result into synthesis of NADP, H2 and ATP, this is also the wrong statement. Then fourth, stroma lamel lack PS second as well as NADP. So already I was told this thing that in my video, quick recap photosynthesis. So you have to see that video, then automatically you will get the correct answer. Here the correct answer is A. Here the second as well as the fourth statement, both are correct. Only PS is functional in cyclic photophosphorylation and stroma lamel lack PS second as well as NADP. So this is also the important question here. The next, see the next question. In this next question, in a chloroplast, the highest number of protons are found in. This simple type of question also asked in the NEET phase 1 2016. So obviously you people know that this is the question related to chemiosmosis. The experiment performed by Peter Mitchell experiment, and this is the proton gradient mechanism. This also told by me in my quick recap photosynthesis video. So you visit the youtube.com Mahadev Munde channel, and then you see the question here. Obviously the answer is lumen of thylakoid, where the number of protons are found in highest number, and then the synthesis of ATP takes place with the help of F0 F1 complex on thylakoid membrane. ATP synthesis responsible for ATP synthesis. So lumen of thylakoid is the correct answer for the sixth number of question, D. Then next, the process which makes major difference between C3 and C4 plants. So in that video I was told for you people that you have to compare the C3 pathway versus C4 pathway versus CAM pathway. Say at the same time you have to compare the C3 plants, C4 plants and CM plants. So here the process which makes major difference between the C3 and C4 plants is the photorespiration, because it is known for you that you people that C3 plants have a danger of photorespiration. So photorespiration is a mechanism that reduces the photosynthetic yield, and this mechanism occurs or found in the C3 plants because of the dual mode exhibited by the Rubisco behave as a oxygenase instead of the carboxylase. At that time photorespiration takes place, and the C4 plants as well as CM plants have no any danger of the photorespiration mechanism because the CO2 fixture is different in C4 and CM plants. In the first CO2 acceptor is not rubisco in the C4 and CAM plants, C4 and CAM plants, and hence they have no any danger in regard of the photorespiration mechanism. Hence the third option C is correct here. Third option C is correct for this question. You have to remember this. The next, during photorespiration, the oxygen consuming reactions occur in. Oxygen consuming reactions occur in. So it is known for us that the photorespiration is a mechanism that had been completed through the three cell organelles, such like the chloroplast, then the peroxisomes and mitochondria. In mitochondria, CO2 is released because this is the mechanism. This mechanism can cause the 25% CO2 fixed loss. So this is the mechanism related to the reduction of photosynthetic yield, and here in mitochondria CO2 is released, but here oxygen consumption occurs in the chloroplast when the rubisco behaves as oxygenase. At that time O2 consumed here, and again in peroxisomes also the hydrogen peroxide, by that way the O2 had been added or consumed. So the correct option is B. Correct option is B. So second option is correct here. Stroma of chloroplast and peroxisome. Stroma of chloroplast and peroxisome. Here the oxygen had been consumed during photorespiration. The next. So see here. This is also the nice question. With reference to the factors affecting rate of photosynthesis, which of the following statement is not correct? So you have to choose the incorrect statement from this four statement. It means here they provided for us the three statement. Those are most appropriate or correct, whereas the one statement is completely wrong or incorrect, and we have to choose that. So see here, the first statement, light saturation for CO2 fixation occurs at 10% of full sunlight. This is correct statement. Increasing atmospheric CO2 concentration up to 0.05% can enhance CO2 fixation rate. This is also the correct statement. Then the C3 plants responds to higher temperature with enhanced photosynthesis. So this is the wrong statement here, because in C3 plants whenever the temperature is high, then the photosynthetic yield reduced and does not enhanced, while C4 plants have much lower temperature optimum. When you compare the C3 C4 plant, then the optimum temperature or the low temperature is found in case of the C3 plants, whereas the C4 plants can grow and develop in the high temperature, range as compared to the C3 plants. In the third statement is wrong or incorrect. Again we need to read the fourth statement. Tomato is greenhouse crop which can be grown in CO2 enriched atmosphere for high yield. This is also the correct statement. So the third option, that is C is the answer for this question. Then next. So again, this is also the most important or appropriate type of the MCQ asked by the NEET in 2016. A plant in your garden avoids photorespiratory losses, has improved water use efficiency, shows high rate of photosynthesis at high temperatures. High rate of photosynthesis at high temperature. So this is the property exhibited by the C4 plants. Because in C3 plants at high temperature photosynthetic yield reduced. It means there is no high rates of photosynthesis, and has improved efficiency of nitrogen utilization. And then in which of the following physiological group would you assign this plant? So it is obvious here that the CM plants, they are the xerophytic plants, and hence there is no question of the garden. And here the clear-cut idea comes in our mind. This statement is related to the C4 plants, because the a plant in your garden avoid photorespiratory losses. So it is possible for you to grow and develop the C4 plants in garden. Again, here they can grow at high temperature and the photosynthetic yield can get increased. They improve the efficiency of nitrogen utilization. So the correct option is the C. Correct option again C. the third option, third C4 plant, C4 plant. This is also the significant question in this chapter. Then next to this, see here again. You try by yourself to resolve or the answer for all these questions by the whenever you observe the video. At that time, you first do the pause, and then after that try to solve the questions, and then you tell your answers, those match or not with what I am saying. So this is the 11th question. Here the matching type of item is there, and in this question was asked by Kerala PMT in 2012, because in Kerala at that time 5 options are there. So here 5 options. So here Joseph Priestley. This question is related to the early experiment in regard of photosynthesis. So the first first pair is correct. Joseph Priestley showed that plants release O2. So roll up here he told for us or given for us. Jan Ingenhouse showed that sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. This is also the correct match. Julius von Sachs proved that plants produce glucose when they grow. So this is also the correct option, correct match or correct pair. T.W. Ingemann showed that the green substance is located within special bodies in plant. This is the wrong match, because what contribution provided by Ingemann for us, that related to the action spectrum, first action spectrum. He performed the experiment on Cladophora, green alga, Cladophora. So thus he had concerned with the first action spectrum, and this green substance is located within special bodies in plant, that is the chlorophyll. This contribution provided for us by Julius von Sachs. Hence the fourth D is the mismatch here. Again will be see the E, fifth option, Carlius van Niel showed that hydrogen reduces CO2 carbohydrates. So this is the idea provided by Van Niel, that is the Van Niel suggestion after the Robert Hill and the Professor Arnold discovery. This is also the correct. So here the appropriate answer is D. Fourth option is wrongly matched. Then next, see, which of the following statement is not true regarding the C4 plants? So for this question you should have to know the Cranch anatomy. In Cranch anatomy again you need to know the chloroplast dimorphism as well as physiological dimorphism. Chloroplast dimorphism and physiological dimorphism. This type of knowledge you should have to know. You must have to know. So see here, which is not true regarding the C4 plant. The first statement, they show Cranch anatomy. Yes, it is correct. Decarboxylation process occur in bundle sheath cells. So this is also the correct statements, because already you people know that in C4 plants the reactions in mesophyll cells include the study of first carboxylation as well as the reduction, and the reaction in bundle sheath cells that include the study of decarboxylation and the fate of pyruvic acid or the pyruvate. Then granule chloroplast is present in bundle sheath cells. This is the wrong statement. This is not applicable for the C4 plants. Then the fourth will be pepcase enzyme activity occurs in mesophyll cells. This is also correct, because the reaction at the time of reaction in mesophyll cells in the C4 plants, what happens? The first CO2 acceptor is pepcase enzyme. So here your appropriate answer is C, the third option. So this is the correct answer for this provided question for you people. The next, see the next question. This is again the matching type of question. So the information related to this question also elucidated by myself in my that quick recap photosynthesis video. You have to go on youtube.com Mahadev Munde channel, and at that time this comes to your eyes or it comes to your notice. So OEC means oxygen evolving complex. This is associated with the photosystem second. This OAC is also known as water splitting complex. This is also known as the water oxidizing enzyme, and this responsible for OAC. This is the protein complex with the help of chlorophyll A of pigment system second perform the photolysis of water. So A match with the column from column second for the second option. So you have to see in A, B, C, D. A second is present in A and B only, A and first and second option. So automatically you have no need to see the C and D. So you have to choose from A and B. So again you go for D. Phaeophytin, the first acceptor associated with photosystem second. Photosystem second. Primary electron acceptor. So D match with the from column 1. D match with the one of the column 2. So in your A option, B match with the D match with the number 1, and hence the correct option is A. Or the first option is correct. For this question 13. Then next. So again this is the question related to the photorespiration occurs during daytime. This is correct. In C3 plant, this is also correct. Already I was told in that video. You have to go on youtube.com Mahadev Munde channel and see there entire information regarding the question I was narrated there. In cooperation with chloroplast, peroxisome and mitochondria, yes, 3 cell organelles had been involved in the photorespiration mechanism. So all of this, it means D option is correct. Fourth option is correct. You try to resolve it by yourself. The next question. See the next. So the next question. Find odd one. Here the G maize, sugarcane and sorghum. These are the C4 plants. And here the double carboxylation takes place. First carboxylation and second carbonylation. But Pisum sativum, C, third option. In Pisum sativum, P plant, double carboxylation does not take place. Only one carboxylation first occurs or takes place. Hence the correct answer is C. So this is the quiz pattern of our Nath or Biositu classes. So if you have any difficulty, you approach with me on the provided number. Please, if you feel this discussion nice, then you like, share and subscribe the channel, as well as share the videos with your friends and so on. So this is little bit about the MCQ pattern or the quiz pattern of the photosynthesis. Thank you for all of you to listen me. It's okay. Bye. See you again.